Congress leader Priyank Kharge has received the centre's nod to travel to the United States 2 days after he wrote a letter to the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar seeking clarity on why the clearance for his official visit was denied. Now, Kharge, the Karnataka minister, was scheduled to visit the US from June 14th to June 27th to lead delegations to the Boston Bio 2025 and this year's Design Automation Conference in San Francisco as well. Now, Kharge, the son of Congress Chief Kharge, was in France when he claimed that he was denied clearance by the MEA. My colleague Veera Raghav joins us with more details. Veera, now it seems that Priyank Kharge is claiming that he's now been given the nod by the centre. Take us through what you're learning.
That's right. Whatever we've learned is purely from Priyank Kharge here, Aarti, not really from the centre or the MEA per se. So we are going by the datelines that's been given by Priyank Kharge. And he has shared, even on social media, after we broke the story here on NDTV just a short while ago, that he has finally received the clearance from the MEA as far as clearance for his trip to the United States is concerned. And he says that he received the clearance after he created a ruckus with a press conference and questioned the MEA on why the clearance was initially denied. Remember, this was clearance for attending as head of a delegation two major conferences in the United States. One is the Boston Bio 2025, another conference in San Francisco, which is very important for the state's interests in terms of promoting its image and business in countries where it's closely linked with. Because remember, the Bangalore ecosystem and the Karnataka ecosystem largely very closely tied to the global ecosystem in terms of investments on biotechnology, startups, technology, etc. So Priyank Kharge claims that, and now has demanded on social media clarity from MEA on why his initial request was denied and then why it was revoked again. But for the moment, it's clear that as soon as he had held the press conference and back from India a couple of days ago, MEA had sent a message saying it is revoking the earlier order, denying him clearance to travel to the United States. Why the initial denial? Why the later revocation? These are all details that we don't have as yet. And as I mentioned, all of this from Priyank Kharge's side of the story, we have no official word from the MEA on what transpired.